Hey Disney friends, today we are going to be looking at some pins. So I have quite a few pins that have come in, a lot. We're going to see how much I can get through today because it is quite a bit. So like this is like a whole bin just full of pins that have arrived and I haven't had a chance to show you guys, and I really been wanting to. And then look, I have even more boxes of pins. So, and some of them, again, are authentic Disney pins. I have some fantasy pins. I've got all kinds of different kinds of pins to show you guys. I did some trades, and some are from Hong Kong. They're from all over, and I'm just so excited to be able to share these pins with you, because we all know I love pins, and I love sharing them with you guys. So, we are just gonna start and see how far we get. And this is what I really want to start with. So, this one is my grail. I'm going to start with my grail. This is one of my grails. I've been wanting this pin for so long, I can't even tell you. I think it's a grail, not just the expense of the pin, because I've tried for it before and bid up on this pin, and it was really, really hard to get, because it's not really in rotation. This is a pin where once people have it, they don't like to let it go. And I totally understand why. So I was really excited to actually be able to get my hands on this pin because I've tried for it before, lost out on it, so really, really wanted it. So I was really be able to glad when I actually saw one again up for grabs, and I just could not pass it up, and I didn't want to let it go. So I am just so excited to show you guys because this is one of my grails. It's not a pin that most people know about. But when I'll explain to you when I show it to you, it is really, really cute though. But here is the pin. So this pin right here says Chatham Square on it. And of course, if you can see, it's got one of the Dalmatian puppies on it, and it's got these buildings in the back. Well, this pin right here was done in 2017. I don't really have a whole lot of these in rotation, but the reason why I wanted it is because when I was working down at Disney World, I lived in Chatham Square. So a lot of the people who have this are the ones that live there. They want it. So yeah, it was just really exciting to see it up for sale, and I was like, oh, I have to get this because I lived in those buildings. And we all know that I love the Dalmatian puppies. So of course I was like, oh, I have to get this. But look how cute he is. He is so cute. And I just love the fact that this is Chatham Square because it does bring me back to the days of working down at Disney World and living there. But yeah, so I had to get this. This is to me definitely one of my grails, and I'm going to treasure this pin because it just brings back so many memories for me. And it's so cute because it's got the puppy on it. So yeah, so that is one of my grails, and I'm just so excited I finally get to have it in my collection. I went through a Hot Topic. I was so excited, and I was able to pick up a few pins. So I wanted to show you guys the pins I had picked up from Hot Topic. So cute. So here we have a cute little Stitch pin. So there he is with his little duckies. See them? Little duck here, little ducks there, but look at him. Isn't he adorable? Oh, I love these little ducks. So I thought that was really cute and wanted to add it to the collection. This one right here is Minnie Mouse. But what I like about it is that the bag opens up. And when the bag opens up, look who's inside of it. Can you see the kitty? So cute. He's in there. So yeah, Figaro's in there. But I love things that move, and I thought it was such a cute little bag. So yeah, just adorable. So I had to pick that one up too. So there we have Marie. And what I like about it is, if you can see, they have all these little gems going around. So she's got some gems going around her, but I thought that was really, really cute. Oh, love these pins. So I also recently got something from Hong Kong that I was really excited about. So these only come from Hong Kong. Little stickers that came with it too. Ah, look at that. There's another sticker, Sword of the Stone. There's one you don't see very often. I don't know how many people have saw Inside Out, but I just thought these were so cool. And again, these are from Hong Kong. So this one says current mood. And there's different ones in here. So it says current mood here, but it moves. So you can see all the different characters. Look at them all. And they have little sayings with them. But it all goes around to all the different ones. And I thought that was so cute. Oh, look. Haha. He's one. She's not my favorite. I love anxiety. Love anxiety, but look. Oh, I just thought this was so cute. So I was like, oh, what mood am I today? Let's see. What mood am I? I'm usually this mood. But look, it's like all the different moods. So this is such a fun pin. I love this. This is such a fun pin. And this is a limited release pin. And again, I had to get this through Hong Kong. But yeah, I just think this is so much fun. Of course, I saw this one and I knew I had to get it too because I love anxiety. And there's anxiety. And it says below it, I'm fine. I'm fine. Not fine, but fine. And I feel like anxiety represents me. So this works out perfectly. I think I'm going to do a whole board of just anxiety. And again, this one's a limited release. So I'm really, really excited. Actually, there's one that I am getting eventually. It's being made right now because a fancy pin of anxiety. So I'm really, really excited because I think I want to get more of just this one character because it just matches me so well. So yes, I just think this is such a cool pin. Love it, love it, love it. Off topic, and everybody knows I love cat and dogs. If you're new to the channel, I love cat and dogs. So we have Nana. So Nana's here, and you can see she's holding it. I thought this was such a cute pin. She's got the medicine, of course, on her. But I thought that was so cute. And I did a couple of these types. So I did grab that one. I grabbed these because look at them together. Oh, I love them. I love the fact that they put these as a set because I just love these together. These are so cute. I'm not really a collector of Alice in Wonderland, but I love kitties. And look at her. Oh, Diana, she's so cute. And she's trying to, I think she has like a little mouse, maybe a toy mouse. But look at her. She's so pretty. So yeah, I did like these styles. And I thought that was really cool that they made a couple different ones of that style. I thought that was nice. And then I had a friend who's a big fan of Belle. And I picked up this one for her, which I thought was really cool because you have a mirror. And I wanted to see what these look like because I think it's kind of nice, but I wasn't quite, sometimes pictures don't do it justice, but actually looking at this is actually a really cool pin. And it looks like there's the mirror. It's reflecting. It's not really reflecting. Like she's looking in the mirror. But I think that's kind of fun. Kind of like they had different princesses, but they did have Belle, so I got that one for her. So recently, I also did a trade with Devaney over at Disney with Devaney. And we did a trade together. So Disney and Devaney. So there's her little card. Such a cool card. Oh, I love it. And another card says, "Hi Sarah, thank you so much for the trade. Enjoy, Devaney." Aww. And I love Yzma. So she gave me a postcard of Yzma. Oh, I love her. She doesn't look very happy in this picture though. But yay! So awesome. I'm trying to remember what I traded. Oh. And we have a little Yzma. Look at her. Oh, I think I have her in cat form, so this will be kind of fun to have next to her. Oh, that's cute. All right. This is the first one that I traded, and I think this one is going to be going to my daughter because she loves Jasmine, and I told her I'd pick this one up for her. So it's Jasmine with Abu. She loves Jasmine with Abu. So I thought that was perfect. She wanted that one. I didn't have any of these. So these are called the Unlock the Evil, and I didn't have any, but this is the one I really wanted. So I have Yzma. I just thought that was really, really cool. So we traded, and I grabbed this one. I just think it's kind of neat. It's very different. I guess if you take it off, it's like a real lock. So in the back, you actually like pick it up. It actually comes up like a lock. So I think that's kind of cool. And it's a limited, is it limited edition? Limited edition of 4,000. But again, look at that. Isn't that cool? With the little key hanging from it. I thought that was really awesome. So that will look really cool. But the only one I really wanted was Yisma. She's my villain. She's my villain. I like her. She makes me laugh. I like things that make me laugh. She's a really funny villain. And I love cats, and she turns into a cat. I mean, it's like the best of both worlds, right? So she's just awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so I am going to now show you guys. I got this from Pink Alamode, and it just came in. So this pin is a limited edition of 300, but again, it is Ariel, and it has Ariel with her wedding dress in the background, and I really, really loved the way this looked. But if you get a closer look, if you can see, like, it's a pin on pin. So there's pin on pin. But yeah, it's like a rose gold. And of course it has her in the front as Ariel when she's in the sea, and then her in her wedding dress in the back, which I thought was really pretty. And again, this was a special edition. It was limited edition of 300. Was the Ellie of 300? Was considered a special edition. But, oh, I thought this... They have a couple of different ones they have been coming out with. But I'm a big fan of Ariel, so I had to get the Ariel one. I had two more that I wanted from Pink Alamode. So I grabbed... There was two more. Actually, one is for a friend who loves Belle. So I grabbed one for her too. And these are, I like these. These are really, really cool. So, are actually limited edition of 400. So this one right here, this is limited edition of 400. You got Belle, Mrs. Potts, Chip, and it's like a pin on pin. It's really, really pretty. But it's a little different. It's a different take on it. And I love the fact that it has these roses in the background, which I thought was really, really pretty. See the roses in the background? Like, that's really pretty. But again, this is for my friend. It says special edition, but it's an LE of 400. The only weird is that it only has like one prong. And you know how I feel about these. I prefer to have two prongs if it's going to be at least 2.5 inches. But it is a beautiful, beautiful pin. So I'm sure putting it up is going to be just gorgeous. Pretty. So this is another one that I just thought was so beautiful. But look at that! With the bubbles behind her. And she's reading a book, The Flounder. I just thought that was so, so pretty. And I was like, this has to be part of my collection for Ariel. I just thought this was awesome. Of course, it really must be interesting to try to read a book in water. I'm not sure how that works out. It must be a waterproof book. But you can see the sparkles in there. It's just the bubbles in the background. I just love that. So, so pretty. So again, this was an LE of 400. And it was at Pink Alamode. Right. So the last thing that I'm going to show you guys, I'm really, really excited about. I have always kind of wanted to be part of something when it came to designing pins. So I have been working alongside Frank over at Pinapalooza for quite a while. We've talked, kind of become friends. And he'd always said, if anybody's interested, have any ideas, please share them with him. So I had an idea, and I shared it with him, and he kind of thought it was a really cool idea. And we sent the idea in, because I had to do some art stuff to show the idea. And it was actually sent back with like almost like a green light. So then we just had to figure out like type of design that we were going to do, layers and stuff like that. And then that got approved, and it just kept going forward, which was really, really exciting. And I was so glad that he allowed me to be part of this process. So it was so exciting. Plus it's something I always wanted, because way back when I started collecting pins, Disney always had some of these really cool pins, but they were really hard to get a hold of. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to see another one be designed, be put out there on the market. So yeah, so the idea passed, and now I have it in my hands, which is kind of cool, because it's been months from the get-go. So this pin right here, I get to help with, and I love it because it's kitties, and everybody knows that I love cats, and I always wanted a really cool cat cluster pin. And again, Disney approved. They did switch out a couple of the kitties, because, you know, they have their preference. But I wanted a cool cat cluster pin. But I do love the fact that this 3 layers. So there's 3 layers here. So there's a bottom layer, the middle layer, and then the back layer. I put in the blue background. I thought that would be kind of really pretty, and silver was definitely my color. I love silver. Silver works. I'm glad that Frank went with silver with me, because I like silver. But it's a limited edition of 300, and again, I just obsessed with kitties, and I was so glad. Look at the kitties on this pin. It is such an awesome pin, and of course, don't worry, there's two prongs. There's two prongs with this pin. But again, I can't thank Frank enough for allowing me to be part of, again, of this process to help design his pin and make it come to life. And I learned so much from him. He's so amazing. And I had so much fun. I really did. I had so much fun doing this. It was definitely a delight. And there will be another one coming too, because there's also a dog. Because, you know, when you get cats, you got to have dogs. So I sent that one in for him as well. So wait until you see that one too. But I love it so much for you guys to also, someone out there, to have this as well in their collection. I love cats, and I love pins, and knowing that I was able to be part of this process, I just want to share it. So I want to do this as a giveaway. So this pin right here is up for grabs. If you are interested in winning this beautiful pin, I mean, look at this. This is a 3-inch pin of kitties. Look at all the kitties, and don't look at that. Yes, I had to get, there's Isma. Look at her in all her glory over there. But yeah, I'm just so excited about this pin, and I just want to share with everyone. So, if you are interested in trying for this pin, for this giveaway, you have to be following me. You have to be at least 18 or older. The hashtag should be love kitties, because look at the kitties. Look at all those kitties. I love cats. I love kitties. So yes, hashtag love kitties. That's definitely the hashtag for this. And yeah, and we're going to put it out for 2 weeks. I will put all the description of everything you need to do down below so you can make sure. So if you're going to want to enter, just go down, follow the rules, and yeah, this could be yours. This could be yours. I will have someone come and pick a name, and then that winner will get this. I'm telling you, I'm in love. I'm just in love. If you are interested in getting this too, you can go over to pinapalooza.net and you can get this. Just love it. I'll put the link below. And right now, the dog one is actually for pre-order, so you can go pre-order that. Because the dog one is up for pre-order. And I also helped with that one too. But I'm telling you, like, I love cats and dogs. Love cats and dogs from Disney. You can tell by some of the bags I have in the background and some of the pins I have, my pin collection that I've shown. So to have something like this is just so awesome because, again, back in the day, I saw some cluster pins come through back, and I wanted some of them, and I was never able to get my hands on them. So I remember Disney auction pins at one point had some really cool ones, but now they go for so much money. And so this one is just so awesome because it's 3 layers. Look at the layers. It's got 3 layers going on, and it's just so well done, and it's so cool, and I'm just so excited to share this with you guys. So if you're a kitty fan, this pin is for you. Again, if you're a dog fan too, I love both. There'll be a dog one up for you guys as well. But look at that! Look at them! Oh, sorry, just so overwhelmed. So again, there you guys have it. Those are the ones I'm going to show today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Again, if you're interested in trying to win this, please follow the rules down below. It's linked down below. Go check it out. Remember, hashtag love kitties. And again, thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Love having you guys. Take care, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye now.